Seriously, don't feel, don't think, feel, rock, roll.
Religion parts in Japan, there are two majority and minority religions that been there, which is the majority one is being called Shinto or Kami Namichi. There are 79.2% believers of that religion, which is the traditional belief in Japan. And the minority one is Islam, which is 0.2% only. So there are other religion also, which is like Christian and Buddhist, and Shinto is the highest and Islam is the minority one. Okay, for Japanese education system, which is likely similar to Malaysia, which is 5 days a week and 7 hours a day, and they have 3 type of school education system, which is the first one is elementary school, 3 years. The second one is junior high school, 3 years. And the last one is the high school, which is 3 years. And the high school is optional, but they manage to succeed.
It's like in Japanese business ethics, they are really concerned at these main factors, which the punctuality. They have to be on time when they are having a meetings and whatnot. Second, hierarchy. Like they value someone who has a title more than someone who has nothing. Next, low sound. They will avoid at all costs making noise in public because they don't want to interrupt other people. Fourth, consensus. Trust is the main key in business. If they feel like the other party is not giving their not meeting their high expectation, they will like instantly reject them. Can I say that? Okay. Next, language. English is not widely spoken there. This is because like they are really prioritize their very own language there. Okay, business card. Exchange ethics. Okay. In terms of business card, Japanese is really taking care of other parties' business card. Like they will like receive the business cards very carefully like this. And like they will give out their business cards to like this, and they will accept in the same way like this, and they will take care of the cards very.
Okay guys, so for Japan's demography, Japan is the home to the world's oldest population, which is in Japan, 33.7% is the oldest population, which is 55 years old and above, and 53.8% in Japan is among 25 years old to 55 years old. So the reason why they are home to the world's oldest population, which is 2 reasons. The first one is high life expectation, and the second one is low fertility rate. So that's all for Japan's demography.
that people in Japan are the competitors, and they when they see their friends or their rivals more than them, they want to be more. That's why people in Japan, they got the highest score for masculinity, which is 35%. Japan got the lowest score, which is 42%. It shows that people in Japan, they are more like a stressful person. They become like that because when we look at the masculinity, Japan people got the highest score, which is 95%, and they want to be more. Means they live in a competitor's environment, and when they go to the indulgence, the person in Japan, they become so stressful. So that's why they got the lowest score in indulgence, which is 42%.
And don't do it there just one more time. When you say that you love me,
Competitive advantage in Japan in business context has mainly four structures, which contains of economic structure, location structure, education structure, and last but not least, digital society. So first thing is economic structure. Maximum cooperation between government, financial, and industry in Japan is equivalent to competing against an entire nation from other countries. Next is location structure. As you guys are well aware, Japan is uniquely positioned nearby the most fastest growing markets in the world, in between Asia and Pacific area. Moving on to education structure. Japan is a nation that appreciates and rewards their society's academic achievement very, very much. Like, they are really very concerned about it, that they reward their societies in many, many ways. And last but not least, digital society. 93.3% have fully access to the internet, equivalent to the 118 users out of 127 million users. Impressive, isn't it?
You gotta dance on me. You gotta dance on me.
Counting 1 to 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, go.